What's up, guys? It's your girl, Crazy Gains. So, we're a few weeks away from the elections, and there's no doubt about who is a favorite in this election. So, I just wanted to share with you guys a few memes that I think are personally going to fly around the election time and even after the elections, depending on who wins the election. So, none other than Donald Trump has the favor in this election. And there are a few coins that have already seen massive gains since they came out, probably about a year ago. In the last 7 days, we're starting to see a resurgence of volume with these coins. So I wanted to bring them to your attention. So number one here I have is MAGA, the original OG Trump coin that came out. And as you guys can see in the last month, you see it's kind of like went down, now it's starting to pick up in volume. In the last 7 days alone, we see it's up almost it's up 38%. 14 days, it's up 61%. 30 days, up 20%. But it's just absolutely insane. The yearly on this thing has already been up 28,000%. At its all-time high, MAGA coin was at $17. Let me show you. All-time high, $17. So if you were to buy MAGA today at $4 and it did reach at least its all-time high, you're looking at about a 3x from here. So that is a great coin to get yourself into because it is affiliated with Trump himself. Some are and some aren't. Let me show you another one. This one is MAGA hat, and I spoke to you guys about this one in a prior video. But as you can see, the same thing. I'll go to the 1 month. It hit some lows here, and now boom, we're starting to see some resurgence again with volume. So it's the same story for MAGA hat as it is for Trump. And if we go down here, last 24 hours it's up. We're seeing some downward action today in the crypto markets. October hasn't really been October at all. It almost seems like the government's trying to sabotage cryptocurrency markets by news alone because everything is just being so reactive to the news and to the political scene around us. So just hold on, guys. All right, in the last 7 days, it's up 78%. Last 14 days, up 116%. So this is another one, MAGA hat, that I think is going to do super, super well. Its all-time high was at 3073. Right now, we're at 3014. So that would also be almost about a 4x. This one's called Super Trump. And this one here says Super Trump is not affiliated with Donald Trump. Do your own research. Highly recommended. I'm not too sure why it's not affiliated with Donald Trump, but I do want to point out that it still has that same dip and rip as the other two coins, whether it's affiliated with Donald Trump or not. People see Donald Trump, anything with Trump's face on it, anything with Trump's name in it, it's going to do well because people are going to assume that it's affiliated with Trump. Anything Trump, especially because our elections are just a few weeks away, are going to skyrocket. Let's check down here. Last 24 hours. Again, we're up 7% in this down market. Last 7 days, up 50%. 14 days, 50%. And its all-time high is at almost 3 cents. And right now we're sitting at 0.0078. And it did actually go to a cent level about a few days ago. So I think this one also is going to fly as well. The market cap for these coins are super, super low, $18 million. So even if this thing went to like $1 billion market cap, this is potential 50 to 55x. So I personally think all of these low cap gems that are affiliated with Trump are going to do extremely well. There are some others. You have Dolan Tramp, which is at 32 cents. And again, same story. Here's a dip, and recently we're seeing a little bit of a rip. This one is a market cap of 32 million. That's also very low. I would personally buy things that were lower in market cap just because it has a better chance of flying. Last 24 hours, it is down. Last 7 days, up 85%. Last 14 days, 91%. So all of them are doing the same thing right now. And I think it's important just to take notice that they're starting to fly again, and volume is starting to come back into these coins. At its all-time high, this sucker was $1.51. And right now we're at 32 cents. That's a 5x from here if it just goes back to its original all-time high. And it may even surpass that. But anyway, what do I know, right? I'm just looking at charts and I'm going according to the news and what's coming up. And I think it's a great idea just to kind of start looking to see what can start popping off. Since we are experiencing a downward market, this is the time to buy, guys. But anyway, I hope everyone in Florida is well. I hope you guys are having a great trading week. And remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just someone with an opinion and I like to share it. So thanks for listening. Have a great one.